Good evening. Pretty quiet night here. Not even gonna take the effort to put on music. Hope you don't mind. It's just gonna be me chatting. I only have a little bit of time, and I was having a few issues with my connection. So, hey, Sonia. My best adventure. How are you? So we're gonna just do this thing is still covered in. I think it's got baby oil over or something. So I was curious what this was did the other day to my other painting. So let's wipe that baby oil. Hey Madonna, how are you? Wipe off that baby oil on there. Got some red, some orange. Put some red up here. Most of my paints are pretty dried up, so you notice I don't have any tape on my edges today. It's because I gotta repaint my backboard anyway, so we're gonna use up what we got on the palette. Gotta change it, so let's go ahead and just put this up here. And for a change, I'm gonna actually have to talk. So, Donna, hope you were doing well. Hope you had a good day. I'm sure spent with your mom. Hope everybody else had a good day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And those of you who... Hey, Ethy. How are you? Hey, I was going to get in touch with you. Are you... Are you going to be around after a little while? I was going to call you the other night, but I figured it was kind of late by the time I got free. Or I could just text you, I guess. I got baby oil on my paper here, so we don't know what's going to happen. Yep, I've got baby oil in my paint. I don't know what baby oil is going to do to reacting with the acrylic paint. It may never dry. I don't know. This is just paper, so and it's starting to have this little hissy fit, so I better be careful how much paint I put on my paper here. Yep, still there. Let's get some paint on the bottom and then put that on there. What do I have? Blue. Sure, let's put blue on the bottom. Might end up. Hey, Rob, what's going on? It'll soak into the paper. So it may dry, may not dry. This is cotton paper, so this ought to be interesting. Should have an interesting reaction, that's for sure. Let's and this is I washed one of my brushes with it, and right in the middle of cleaning it, I got called upstairs. I forgot to come back down, and this blending brush was sitting in there for 2 days before I realized I had left it in there. So it is very saturated. Oh, I'll voice it too. Of course, it's dark out, so my lighting's different again. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's quite dark out. I can't tell really. But let's put white right here. Well, it's off white. It's unbleached titanium. Well, got some blue in it, I guess. Did it dry out eventually? I was just wondering, because it seems like it never wants to dry. I got a lot of blue stuck in this brush. Might as well just go and use it. Oh, sure. Oh, that I have. I always carry done. Always, especially with animals, you know. Kind of like that, and then I got that spot over there that's driving me a little crazy. So I'll just kind of move that around like that. Sure, why not? All right, I can do that. Oh, Streamlabs. Probably just shut that thing up. I gotta change it just a little bit. Oh yeah, that one especially. The other one, not so much. Because I don't really like the whole advertising. Then I didn't think I'd mind it because, you know, I it is stuff that I created and stuff like that, but still, it just feels weird. Yeah, I'm okay with this so far. Just kind of a weird. Hi, Jessica. Flower came out nice, Jessica. Maybe dang. We'll just kind of poof a little. This is all dry, so this is, and plus it's got that stuff, oil in it. So it's reacting kind of strange. Whatever, I'll just kind of go with the flow. I don't know if I like that sun like that. So we'll knock that out like that. And we'll put in a little more edge. And then we'll go ahead and grab that white, and maybe it's just a touch of yellow in it. Nothing too fancy. Not fancy today. Exhausted. I gotta be careful with that yellow. The blue. Gotta be careful with the yellow and the blue. And we'll just kind of. This was just a thought. I was just trying to see what this would do. And now I know that with this cotton paper, it kind of does its own thing, really. Soaks in there, like Anthony said. So it's affecting a little bit, but it's not terrible. I put these little marks in here that will go back and just kind of knock them down a little bit here. Something like that. Sure. Grab a little bit of white. It's a mixture of whatever's on my brush, I guess. Rinse that brush off real quick. The painting I did yesterday with the clouds and the mountains and the fog and stuff kind of came out. It dried weird. So that painting probably will end up repainted. We've got lots of colors in there, that's for sure right now. I'll just kind of tap these in here and just kind of a curve right there. Something like that. Also crazy colors in that. Oh, nice. That's cool. Wow. That's huge, actually. Wish. I'm hoping the auction that coming up next week. Oh, not next week. Week after. 17th-ish. Raises that much total, at least. So actually what I'm going to call you about. What sounds like you're got enough on your plate. I just didn't want to. Didn't want to not include you. Yeah, all right. Just was curious what it would do with the colors. Of course, you know, normally I put some island thingy on there. Go away a little bit. But this is drying really weirdly. Yeah, well, you know how I feel. I wasn't gonna do any more, but cool. Do I want to do something up there? Yeah, I think I do. We'll do purple though. Maybe with a touch of red. Yeah, we'll do that. Got some red ochre. It's kind of a strange color. Looks very much like very old barn red. Oh, I just buffered. I saw that. But let's just kind of do something real quick before I run out of. I don't really want there's too much of that color down there. Somewhere's like right in here. Just get a wet brush. Tiny touch of, whoops, yeah, that's a lot of touch of. Sure, we can go with pink. We'll go with pink right there. Sure, why not, right? Just throw that way in the background back there. Gotta lighten one of those up a little bit. Where's that color? Swipe in that color. I don't really want white in there, but Yeah, so that Streamlabs thing is just about wore me out. I don't think it's my thing. It doesn't, I don't know, it makes me feel kind of, I don't know. It doesn't make me feel good when it comes up. I don't think it works for me. I don't. That's a little bright right there. That's okay. We can fix it. And that's okay. We're almost done anyway. Some kind of simple mountains back there. Nothing too fancy. Grab a little bit of purple. Very little purple. And let's just kind of grab that in there like that. It's a little freer than normal. It's usually I'm a little crazy about trying to get things to look just perfect. But you know what? I'll just go with the flow. Colors or whatever. But yeah, no sharp, fancy edge. No. I mean, as much as I really like doing the tape, very much so, I think we'll just go with what this is. And we were just playing around. We'll put a signature on it just because I'm getting yelled at for not signing stuff. Online. I guess it saves people copying stuff. Which, you know, whatever. It's not really a huge issue for me. Photos. Yeah, I think I gave Jessica one today of a flower picture I took. So she had some more stuff for inspiration for her, flower wise. And I own that photos, so I gave her permission to do what she wants with, you know, painting it and stuff. So she doesn't have to worry about anybody having a copyright claim on it or anything. Because a lot of photos you can't show them online because a lot of people, I mean, the photographers own their rights to their photos, so you gotta be careful with showing the pictures. There we go. Signed, autographed. It is what it is. But I figured it'd be about 30 minutes. I hope you all enjoyed it. I do have an 8-minute video of the paintings that are available. At least my part of them. I gotta definitely paint my background. I have to buy some more black though. Can't locate the half a gallon of black. I have someplace, I don't know. I have like 3 whites, and I know I have more black, but I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did with it. Thank you. It's just interesting. Wanted to see what it did. And this is cotton watercolor paper. Oh, cool. Yeah, for sure. For sure fun. Yeah, see, this dried weird. Dried kind of blah. I don't know. It didn't paint dry right. I don't know what's going on there, but there we go. Palette closed. I'll throw it away tomorrow when I clean up everything down here. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Anthony, I guess I don't need to call you later. That's what I was going to talk to you about. But I'll be in touch soon anyway. But thank you all. And I will see you again. I will try to get on tomorrow. All right. Much peace. I love your work. See, your artwork needs to be hanging in galleries. Yeah. Just an opinion. Mine. And I'm right. Take care all. We'll see you.